Good morning, welcome to the chef.
Jose Alvarez. I'm 44 years old. I was born in Havana, Cuba. I came to the United States when I was about 5 years old. I've been at Shell Lumber for over 25 years. I like fishing, love hunting, riding motorcycles, things like that. Very active person. I thought it was just gonna be a summer job, and I think I fell in love with the place. I fell in love with the culture, the people, really that old lumberyard feel. I kind of fell in love with that. The customer base that comes in here, they really appreciate what we do and how we do it. The ownership, especially the current owners, are just amazing. The rewards, the level that they let you self-teach and manage. They kind of let you do what you do best in your own style. And that's one of the best things that I've flourished. I've been in every department, from the mill shop to lumber to hardware, paint, cut keys, make AC filters, lawn and garden, pretty much you name it, I've been there. We work with 2 other branches, so I've also done some work at our distribution center, which is about 6 miles north of us, and that's where we do all our export business. We cater to contractor and builder. So I'm, there for a few hours every week, working on that side of the fence, if you will. But I've done a little bit of everything. My title today is pretty much I'm a GM here, and I'm also the director for the company. But that encompasses a lot of different things. I oversee the sales department. I do a lot with HR, a lot of interviews, resumes. I help out in purchasing. So pretty much I do whatever it takes to get the job done, whatever the job might be that particular day. At Shell Lumber, we do a lot of community action things, and we help out a lot of different causes. When Haiti had the earthquakes, and whenever there's storms. I mean, even on some really cold days, which we have, few and far in between here in Miami, we'll set up hot cocoa for the customers, and we did soup, and we do a lot of stuff for the community, and that really is something that's really nice. It's a feel-good thing. We don't make any money from it. We invest money, employees' time and labor and things like that, but it's the feel-good part of it that really, takes it home. It's funny, we get customers that come in here, and we see about 800 customers a day, by the way, but sometimes customers will come in here and they're like just blown away. Maybe it's their first time here. And what I love hearing is like, where have you guys been all my life? And we're like, well, we've been here for the last 95 years. Where have you been, Because this place is really like a candy store for grown-ups. It's like when a kid goes to a candy store, they're like, oh my God, where do I start? When you have somebody that deals in woodworking and carpentry and things of that nature, when they come in here, they're just blown away. We're one of the only lumber yards in Florida to carry over 30 different species under one roof. We have over 200 profiles of molding and millwork, over 20 species of lumber. And when you can find all those different things under one roof, it's just amazing, We have about 92 employees right now, but obviously with 800 customers walking through here today, you don't get to talk to everybody or kind of, greet everybody and things like that. But a lot of times when I'm walking on the floor throughout the yard or hardware or whatnot, you see somebody that's a little disoriented or maybe bamboozled by the integrity of this place, I just pop in and say, do you need help, finding what you're looking for? Or are you looking for something in particular or something of that nature? Because the reality is we have so many different products. I mean, I talked about the lumber and the plywood, but in product, we have over 36,000 items in this store. And that's not counting all the stuff that we do outside the store, which is over 100,000. But in a little hardware store and lumberyard, to have over 36,000 items is pretty impressive. And then on top of that, a lot of times people know what they're looking for, but they don't exactly know where to find it. So it is nice to show them what they're looking for, and then right next to it, they're like, oh, I need that too. Or, oh, I didn't know you had that. And all of a sudden they may have come in for one thing and they end up finding the 5 things they needed that maybe they were going to 2 or 3 places for, and they found it all here. So my name is Jose Alvarez. I am a GM here and director for the company. I can be reached at 305-856-6401 from Monday through Friday, or you can email me at jose@shelllumber.com. Have a great day.